Hello everybody, it's the Impending Fish here, and I'm back with episode 15 of Fishy Kingdom. Last episode we took care of the Nether Tower over here, and did some work on the museum, which is nearly done. I just still need to get the external lights on. I'll probably get that taken care of pretty shortly here. Yeah, but in this episode I'm planning on getting some stuff built, and then some stuff prepared for later on, but it's not going to be the Nether Hub. Two main reasons for that. First of all, we don't need it. We've got 3 destinations and one of them is here. And B, I'm just really bad at designing it. I spent a good 8 hours trying to get any design that looked good. I got a halfway decent one, but it only looks reasonably good with shaders on, so I'm not going to build it. So I'll just put that by the wayside here, and if I think of any good designs for it, and I can make anything decent, then I'll see about building it. But anyway, let's get on to the episode. Okay, so first of all, I've decided against doing the whole village thing, and instead I'm going to be making a villager trading hall. And so for the time being, while I wait to actually get villagers up, this dude is just sort of sitting here with his work block, and if I ever need emeralds, I still have them. Yeah, but while we, get the resources to do that, I want to get myself some spruce wood over here. Because spruce wood, it's just a fairly nice wood. It adds a bit of a darker color compared to the birch and oak that I currently grow in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly head over to the taiga over here, and I can't actually get out. Yeah, so right over here, I'm just gonna quickly grab some, and also, I really don't think it's made it into any episodes yet. But since like episode 4, I've had a tree capitator or timber data pack, and it's proved to be pretty useful. Actually though, I don't know if this data pack treats the tree drops as naturally decayed or player broken, because naturally decaying leaves have a higher chance of dropping stuff like saplings. I mean, I guess I'll keep it just for the convenience, but it's something that I probably should note. I wonder if anything like fortune or looting has anything to do with it. Okay, so rates are increased by getting fortune, so I'm gonna look at getting that on my axe over here. Actually, since I'm not that far away, I'll just quickly go back and then see if I've got any fortune books just lying around. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so I've got 2 Fortune 2 books that I can combine into Fortune 3. But it's a bit expensive to do because of the enchantments that come with them. And sadly, I can't really isolate them. And this is another reason to make a villager trading hall. But that's probably going to be a few episodes in the making. If not, just, next one. Okay, and there's Fortune 3 for 22 levels. Mending is going to be fun to get on this. With all the blazes here right now, I think I'll repair my pickaxe some, and then I'll head back to the base. Oh. Well, it looks like it's Enderman hunting time. At least for a little bit. Mostly because I want Ender Pearls to get to the end. Okay, so that netted me a total of 6 Ender Pearls, which is pretty nice. And then these pigmen really like to use these stairs for whatever. Can I get up? Well, that was quite the detour for what is probably a pretty minor thing. But overall, I think it was worth it. Yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the spruce forest again, and now hopefully get some more saplings. Duffy. Okay, so let's see right here. Do we get more drops from this? Immediately, I can tell that we're getting more sticks. I'm gonna steal some of the stuff from this village while I'm here. Or I guess some more of this stuff, since I've already stolen a decent amount from it. I do hope there are some villagers left, though. No, I don't think any of the villagers are actually here, because I rang that, quite a bit, and so far, nah, nobody's actually returning to any house, and I don't even know how many houses there are in this. I know there are a few. Here, let's see, is there anybody in this house? Oh, there's a baby right there, and a baby right there. And a baby right there. Okay, so there are 3 baby villagers in this village. Not exactly the greatest village, I must say. Anyway, I got well now, just over 4 stacks of wood, and my ghost self. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna head back to my base, and eventually I'll load up these chunks some more so that the babies actually grow up, and then we can use them in a villager breeder. Okay, so I'll go ahead and plant these on my own time, but for now this should be enough spruce wood to do all the builds that I want to do. So what I'm also going to need here is some oak wood. Okay, so I've already torn out this villager's house, and you know that I put him down in there. And instead of a villager's house here right now, I am going to put in a stable right here for the horses, a little hay shed. Then over here, I'll make myself a little brewing shack. Okay, so I forgot building materials, and now my ender chest is a mess. So I get to clean that out quickly. Okay, so that's the hay shed done. It's nothing major, and it's honestly more of a cover than a shed. But either way, I really wish the shade was real, because right now I've kind of got a computer next to me that functions as a space heater. And it's quite uncomfortably hot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is all I really want to do for the stables. I've got one right here for David, and then if I ever want to get more horses, I've got 2 other stalls right there. I don't know, I might just shove a cow in there in the meantime and just name it Horse. But now it's time to get the roof on, and this is going to be the first use of spruce that I'm going to use here. Okay, and that's the roof done. It's just a pretty simple slab roof, nothing special. Though I might alter this to match. I'll take a look at it in the daylight first before I make any decisions, though. Looking at it, I mean, I don't need to. This looks perfectly fine on its own, even when it is next to this. So I'll keep it mostly because I'm just too lazy to swap out the slabs right now. If it ever does bother me, it's a pretty easy switch. But yeah, before I forget, I need to get up the watering barrels here. They're not explicitly needed, but they just look nice. This stall is too big. Okay, well, it's an easy fix. It's just shaving one off, it's not building anything. No, I need that. Okay, well, luckily for me and this build right here, I've actually got a lake directly under here. And it's an infinite source. I've fallen down it, as you can see by this dirt block right there. Okay, so let's see right here. I think this is how you make hay bales, yep. So I can make 6 at the moment, and that should be enough to at least get it started. Like, the idea is gotten across that this here is a, what now? Hay shed. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna bring David over to his stall right here, and then I'm gonna split it off. And I can just sort of hop over this, and I can also hop over this, but he can't do it on his own. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this, but I guess this could be X-ray, if you really wanted to. So if you enjoy being banned from servers, feel free to do this. I'm just gonna sort of leave him here. I'll probably actually quickly grab a lead, but anyway, I'm gonna split it off and cool down a bit. I'll see ya. Now. Okay, so I'm back next day, and it's not so uncomfortably hot in my room anymore. Yep, so next thing I want to do, I just need to figure out where to put it, is the brewing area. Because there are a few places where I could put it. Say, right over here is a pretty good candidate, though that I might actually want to make into the park that I plan on building right over here, just in front of the museum. Second best option is either right over here or right over here. Huh. I'll do some thinking and I'll get back. Okay, so I've just remembered another option right here. I've got all these other paths that I can offshoot from right here. And I'm thinking, say like, over here is probably going to be more decoration, simply because of the lake, though I could always make an artificial one. Or right over here, simply for the ease of use of all this. Yeah, because this could be, say, like, more decorative builds for right now. And then, just from ease of use right here to, like, get from the castle and all that, just have all of my, you know, actual practical buildings off of this main path here. I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, so I guess I'll get my stuff ready to build it over here. Okay, so this overall is the base right here. I'm just gonna quickly take some time to strip these logs, because I like the way they look. Actually, since we've got a branch off, it's time for a crafting table. As per usual. Okay, and this is also going to be the first time that I'm going to make barrels. I think, anyway. I don't think I've made any barrels yet. But right now we've got, just say like 3 to set the brewing stands on. So say like this is blaze powder, say like glowstone, dust, and then say like redstone there. Okay, no, actually better idea that I didn't just look at my design again for. We've got, say, bottles, blaze powder, nether wart. Then we've got gunpowder, redstone dust, and glowstone dust. That should work. It's gonna cost a lot of wood, isn't it? Oh yeah, I keep a bed in my ender chest because I'm smart. I'm not so smart. Oh well. Actually, I'm going to be expanding this out by 1, so that I've got some more room here. Just to breathe, really, once all the barrels are in. Yeah, so instead of the barrels being, what now? Like this, they're back 1. Okay, so that should pretty much be it here. Yeah, but anyway, now I'm gonna get in the brewing stands, and at least some of the things here. I definitely don't have all of the materials I'm going to need to fill this. I'm probably gonna start gathering those off camera and then labeling them. Because right now, I really have no idea what I actually am going to need for the potion ingredients aside from the main 3 things. And of course, I have no blaze rods on hand. I've got blaze powder, but no rods, so I guess I'm making a trip to the blaze farm. Oh geez, immediately just gassed. Could you not? Okay, whatever, fine, I'll just, bow. I'll charge it with my sword. I probably have better ways of okay, yeah, I definitely have better ways of killing this. Ow. Anyway, there's gunpowder, and sadly no guest here. Yeah, well. I'll take the XP, though. Okay, first I'll take my anvil back, and then I'll just take all the blaze rods that are in this farm right now. I'm probably gonna just shove them into, storage anyway. Okay, well, anyway, while I'm here, I might as well get myself a few more brewing stands. So I've got 2 on me, so that makes another 3 that I need for 5. And then I can safely put it on all of these. And there we go. I'll craft some of this up into, no, I can't just shift click it. Yeah, well. Craft up some of this stuff into blaze powder, and I'll be on my way. I'll leave myself a stack of blaze rods right there just for my blaze rod needs that I could possibly have. And I mean, I've got a blaze farm, so they're not exactly hard to come by. I'll shove them in there, why not? And that would be the first bit of the blaze farm done. Though I might also swap this around with bottles. I'll take care of that in between episodes. You know, I was hoping to decorate the courtyard some, but I just really don't have any ideas on what to do with this other than tree. Tree. And that's really not helpful to making something that actually looks good. Okay though, but if I'm gonna have one thing in the courtyard, it's probably gonna be an infinite water supply, because I'm severely lacking in those around here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be building is the trading hall underneath here. You know, I've made uglier looking things, so I can live with this for a while. Okay, so I've been thinking, aside from like the obvious unmined things, say like this footprint here going up to the floor of this should be enough space to make a genius machine and villager trading hall. Though I may actually need to move these water streams to where the current auto smelters are right now, depending on how thick the machine is. Yeah, I would mine this out while recording here, especially because I'm gonna have to mine into the monster cave. But it's getting uncomfortably hot in here since I'm recording, and this is going to take a long while for me to do, and hard drive space is precious. So anyway, I'm gonna grab a log, and I'm going to end off the episode. Okay then guys, that's gonna end it off for today's episode of Fishy Kingdom. In today's episode, we've built our stable right there. We've gotten the brewing area somewhat done. It still needs to be stocked. And then we've also gotten started on getting our villager trading hall put in. Now, we're not going to immediately put in the villager trading hall. There's a few other things that I'm going to need first, say villager breeder and probably an iron farm, but those projects should be coming up fairly shortly. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed. I've been Penning Fish, and good night.